Hey, tap in. I know I'm late, y'all. Technology is a mug, okay? What's the deal? I wish I could just share this. Hey, let me know you tuned in. Drop an emoji in the comment. I don't know if I can see comments or not, but we gonna try. Hey, girl. Hey, Santis. Hey, Valencia. Can y'all share this for me? That's what I'm trying to do. Share, y'all. It's hard to share. Dang. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me just share. Oh, no, you okay, Santis? You're here, sis. That's all that matter. You hear me? I'm so excited, y'all. Can you hear me okay? We good? I'm going to give it like a few more minutes and then we can get started. How y'all doing? If it only lets you share to your list because we're in your group. Okay, that's cool. Share to the list. Because if you miss this, you miss it. You hear me? We'll do my friend join. Okay, come through, friend. Right, period. So I'm going to just go ahead and get started, y'all, so we can get straight into it. For the ones who don't know me or you're catching a replay, I'm Mocha, owner of Beauty Bee Agency. I'm a beauty brand strategist on a mission to help 500 women grow their beauty brands by developing easy-to-follow strategies that help develop your business and craft your brand's identity, right? I believe that beauty brands don't have the proper structure or the proper strategies they need to get them to the next level. And when you just starting out in the beauty industry, you know, it's easy to feel lost, hopeless, helpless, or, you know, you just want to wing it. But winging it is not it, sis, trust me. But I believe every woman in them has it in them to create a beauty brand that wins, right? So I'm here to be that voice, you know, that gets you to the next level. So let's do this. Hey, LaQuela. I hope I said that right. What's up, sis? So today what I wanted to talk about was the #1 strategy for beauty brands. As a beauty brand, listen, I've done so many buzz audits. I've talked to so many people. and come across so many beauty brands, and the main thing they tell me is, I don't know what to post on social media. I don't know what captions to write. I don't know what type of content to write. I'm posting every day and I'm not getting no traction. But the post you putting out is the same 3-pic collage using stock photos, and you still saying the same thing. $10 sale, 50% off. Y'all putting all these sales up, all this information up, but you don't really have a strategy, right? So you're not seeing the traction, you're not getting the traction that you feel you should be getting on social media because you don't have a proper strategy. So that's what I wanted to go over today. So let me know you still rocking with me. Drop your favorite emoji in the comments. Let me see some emojis so we can get into the number one strategy. Because look, I'm not finna keep seeing y'all struggling, asking me, well, what should I do? Or just saying like, oh, what should I do? No. So let's get into it. Because I'm pumped. So I need y'all to be pumped too. Let me know you locked in. Yes. Okay, look, somebody messaging me. Okay, period. Come through, money sign. Sentis, come through. I'm ready. Okay, so listen, y'all. The secret to the number one strategy that most beauty brands should be using, and what you should be using right now on social media, is customer content connection. Triple C, okay? Customer, your content, and your connection. This strategy is all about connecting with your audience in a relatable way. Like, people will connect with the picture of a real life person versus a picture of your product on a stock photo, right? Or just one of them basic mannequin photos. No, we want to see real people. Okay, the little mannequin, the stock photo, I don't know who this is. Every single site I go to use the same person with these computer generated ass clothes. That was cool and all, but now can we see how it fits? Can we see what the lip gloss looks like on some real lips, on some juicy lips, on some thin lips, on some small lips? Okay, can we see how the shea butter glides into your skin and make you go from ashy to fresh? Like, come on, from ashy to smooth. Can we see that? That's what connects. That's what social media is all about. Y'all get caught up on these captions, but it's not even the captions that people looking at. People sit up and scroll through Instagram all day, scroll through Facebook Reels all day. Why? Because that's visually appealing, right? So this strategy is all about customer content connection, right? You want to be feeling forward. It's talking about It's Lazy to Me. The lip bar does a great job of showing us their products and how it looks. Hey sis, what's up here? Yeah, Valencia, I agree. You know, I wouldn't say that it's lazy so much. I just feel like a lot of people are uninformed. So they get into this game, they're ready to promote their products, they're ready to put their products out there, but they don't necessarily know what to post. They don't know what to do. So they taking what they got and just doing, winging it. But I'm here to tell you that it's a way you need to get around that. If you just starting out, you don't have no product photos, you don't have your customers sending in pictures, or you seeing and posting your product on their page, well, you need to be ordering some products and doing your swatches yourself. Hey, Ash girl, you need to be doing your products and doing your swatches yourself. Showing your makeup yourself. Getting with some of your homegirls who know how to do makeup and have them use your makeup line. Like, it's so many different ways you can be creative to show off your product. But just posting a picture of how pretty and cute it is cool. But those days, listen, technology is crazy now. So those days of just putting a pretty logo on a product and thinking like, okay, this is enough to make my product sell. No, it's not. They got these filters, they got these apps where people can do swatches and see what it look like realistically. No, you got to step it up, sis. You got to step it. Oh, my phone back on, y'all. You have to step it up. You got to think and get outside of the box and no longer saying like, oh, I don't have the budget all the way yet. I don't know how. That's cool, but do your research. Look it up. get better, do what you can do so that you can get to where you need to be. You get what I'm saying? So you always want to have that plan together, what you want to do and how you're going to connect, so that way you can make a way, right, out of no way, right? So you want your customers to be, when you putting out content, you working this strategy, right, the triple C strategy. You want your customers or your audience to feel, right? You want them to get this familiar feeling when they look at your content, when they see your swatches, when they see your reels, your products, when they see people or they see you modeling or showing off, you know, via reel or via goofy video or just out and about. They want that's a feeling. So you're connecting to that feeling, right? You have to, a lot of people have to be in a mood to spend. I know me, if I'm upset, I'm angry, I like to retail therapy. Okay, I want to go buy me some stuff. So now a lot of people just use their phones, use the computer, do a bunch of retail therapy. Okay, you want to make sure that you're in alignment with that. You're in alignment with your audience so that when they want to release some stress, that they releasing some stress with your product, with your stress relieving lip gloss. You know what I'm saying? With your stress relieving essential oils, your aromatherapy. You want to set yourself up so you're readily available to be what you're in the mood for. People hate to be sold to, but people love to buy. I love spending money. I love going out of town, going to the mall, cashing out, or supporting a new dope black founded wave or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like when people all in my face trying to sell me, oh, I got this for $10. Oh, I got it for 50% off. Why do you keep putting on sales? Just show me how good your product is. I'm okay with spending. Your price is your price. So if I'm like that, I know it's a whole bunch of other people that's like that, right, y'all? So y'all got to stop showing yourself and really get in tune. That's why this triple C strategy is the move for all types of beauty brands on social media. Drop me. Oh, okay, it's letting me see the exactly. Ashay, join the conversation they're already having in their heads and group chats. Exactly, y'all. So the thing is, everybody wants to be something. You can't just connect to the product. And listen, it's this one question that all entrepreneurs get caught up on, and that's, what problem does your product solve? The problem may be that they have ashy lips, right? And your product will get rid of the ash, right? But why do I feel like I need your product? You gotta go deeper. Okay, well, why do I want to solve that? Why do I need some lip gloss to make my lips unashy? Is it because I want to feel good about myself? Is it because I want to portray a certain image? Is it because I'm a flashy girl, so I need some, hey Gene, that's cool, so I need some popping lip gloss? What is the reason, right? So you want to go deeper. You want to dig deeper than just solving a problem. You want to create a space. You want to create a space within your brand for them to just put themselves in. Like, okay, boom, this is it. That's why tribes are so good. Like, that's why companies like Apple and Finney and Mac have these diehard loyal customers, because they created a space for their specific audience to come and support. Okay, I know if I need to relax or work been stressing me out this week, I'm going to go to XYZ and get me some candles. Okay, if I know that I've been just feeling down and I want me some incense or some smell goods that'll get me back up in a mood, okay, I might go to Michelle's Aromatics and get me some candles or get me some incense or whatever the case may be, right? Get me some shea butter that I know that's gonna relax me and smooth me and make me feel this feeling, okay, this feeling of peace, this feeling of I got this. It's stressful. So you already know that your audience, a lot of people going through stuff. We in the middle of a recession. So you need to connect with their feeling. You want them to feel good. You want them to be in a better mood. So you need to hit that, right? Okay, selfies and sliding. Exactly. You gotta get under the surface, right? Y'all stop just taking stuff for surface value. You always hear people say, it's not what it seems. It's not what it seems. No, it's not. So that's why this strategy is one of the best strategies for social media. You need to be people driven. You need to be customer and feeling centric. You need to be feelings forward. How can you speak to the emotion? What outcome do you want them to have? That's the problem when we're figuring out We don't know what to post on Instagram. We don't know what to post on Facebook. We don't know what to post or what type of content to put out, period, because we keep thinking about what should we put out, what's good to us. No. Go to these groups. Y'all in 1,001 Facebook groups. Go to these groups and just see the type of people that you're dealing with. Go through their pictures. See what type of lip gloss they like. See what type of outfits they wear. Do your proper research. That's the problem. Y'all be jumping. Exactly. It's all about creating meaningful content. Y'all be jumping straight into business without even researching who it is you want to. And some people be like, oh, I serve everybody. I don't want to niche down. This is why it's so important to know your target audience. That's why it's so important to niche down your target audience even further, so that way you can always gear your content and your material for them to watch, for them to consume. You want your products, you want your material, you want it to be binge excuse me, you want it to be binge worthy. Y'all, let me get my red cup. But yeah, you want your products to be binge worthy. You want them to constantly go to your page or just have a mood, have a vibe, right? You always want to post with purpose. Like LaQuela said, create meaningful content. Stop just posting to be posting. Listen, when I hear these beauty brands like the ones who Gina, it's an art. If you want to delete old Instagram posts, it's an archive on your Instagram. Just go to the page, delete, send it to the archive. You'll still have a copy of it, but it won't be on your feed. Your clients don't, Valencia said, your clients care about you on your personal, but on your biz page, it's about them only and not you. But listen, on your personal page too, you have to be intentional. So look, let me break something down for y'all real quick. I'm gonna give you a 5-minute lesson on something real quick. I like that comment. Your clients care about you on your personal, but on your biz page, it's about them only and not you. It's about the customer, period. It's a thing called content pillars. So your content pillars is every piece of content, whether that's written, that's visual, that's these reels, that pop up, whatever your content is, your blogs, your interviews, the people that be on podcasts, whatever type of content that you're putting out, you want to put that in a specific content pillar. There are so many different content pillars that you will focus on. So each content pillar helps you to pull that whole, to help you create the story. You think about a story like the wolf and the piggies, and they blew your house down. So they blew the other two piggies' house down quick, but the one with the bricks he couldn't blow down, right? You want to create a story to pick these people up, your audience, and put them in that space, right? So content pillars help you do that. So if you think of Instagram, right? So Instagram is more visual. It focuses on the moments or your pictures center. It's visible details of benefits when you putting in product, when you putting in your content. You want people to see it, right? That's what Instagram about. So the content pillars that's pretty much good that you would be using on Instagram is like social proof, educational, character building, right? So social proof, right? These are like your testimonials, whether you just screenshotting a picture of your testimonials, or somebody leave you video content, or write something under your post, or comment under a video or something you did. That's like social proof. Educational, those are tips, those are quick tips. This video, me talking to y'all, that's educational, that's providing value, right? So you want to educate. And for the people like, okay, well, I just sell an eyebrow pencil, how am I gonna be educational? How do I get the perfect arch inside of my eyebrow? How can I make my left eyebrow almost identical to my right eyebrow? Okay, how can I get that perfect swoosh inside with your mascara? That is value. That's educational. And you also showing off your products and a benefit. Gina, she would have to add the group. So if my moderator is in here, she can request to be inside of Boss Besties, or she's just gonna have to catch the replays. So you want to be intentional, educational, right? If you sell shea butter, if you turn pillars into prompts. Exactly. If you sell shea butter, if you sell ash, you can always be educational, okay? What's the perfect amount to put in the summertime? How do I... Okay, Valencia in here. Come on, sis. Come through, sis. Go ahead. Request her. Tell her to add, and we'll get her in so she can hop on, right? You want your pillars to be good. Character building. When y'all post these funny reels, when y'all dancing, when y'all out, when y'all recording a funny moment, that's character building. So that's putting a face, that's putting a mood, that's putting something relatable behind the brand. You don't have nothing, you talk about you don't have nothing to post, but you sit and do your makeup and you beat your face every single day. You say you don't have nothing to post, but you go ahead and put your hair in them cute hairstyles every single day. You say you don't have nothing to post, but you go and get your nails done every single week and have some cute ass styles. Why don't you just start recording that? And that'll fall under your character building bucket, your character building pillar. Buckets is a whole nother thing, y'all. Your character building pillar. That's why it's so important for you to understand exactly. You have to, like she said, everyone is not your target audience. But that's why I said knowing who your target audience is, you get so discouraged. You may just get discouraged because you posting all on your personal and you don't know who your audience is. Good. Your cousin is not your audience. They may just want to buy from you just to be like, okay, I went to church with you, so I'm gonna go ahead and support. I'm gonna go ahead and grab me a little waist trainer. You know what I'm saying? I may not ever put it on, but I'm gonna go ahead and grab one. Okay, I'm a lip gloss, lipstick person, but I'm gonna go ahead and buy your lip gloss. I'll give it to my granddaughter. I'll give it to my cousin, my niece, whatever the case may be. Yes, Valencia brought it up. The target. I have a workbook, y'all. It's on my Gumroad. The Target Audience Workbook Builder. I literally break down everything for you so you can really figure out who you're serving and how you can better serve them. The value you get inside of this Target Audience Workbook is like unmatched. And then after you get that Target Audience Workbook, you need to purchase the Niche Down ebook. Okay, so that way you can know how to, now you know who your target audience is. Now you can niche that down even further. Okay, because the more further you can break it down to, the more personal your content can be, right? You don't want to just talk to everybody. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to just make videos for everybody, because then, like LaQuela said, you risk people that's not even your audience interacting or not interacting at all. That's why you want to be real niche specific, because then you can add hashtags that your niche post. Then you can put your content in certain places that your niche down audience will be. So that was good. That was good, V. Make sure you go ahead and get that target audience workbook, right? You definitely just want to be more intentional, right? Facebook, I know I talked about Instagram, the pillars that's good for Instagram. But on Facebook, on the other hand, Facebook is more relationship based. So this is where we talking like this. You talking to me, I'm talking to you. You share something on Facebook, I'm commenting my opinion. Back and forth. You post a picture of your kids, I'm loving it. They look just like you, sis. Okay, woohoo. You got promoted at your job? Woo woo. I'm praise you. Okay, matter of fact, I got a $24 gift card over here. If you come over here and get it, help you out with some groceries, help you out with some gas. It's all about creating relationships, connections, and having conversation on Facebook. So you're going to want to have more pillars that's tailored to relationship building and having conversations when it comes to your social media strategy on Facebook. Yeah, it can still be people driven, but post more pictures of yourself. This is where you do a lot of character building and letting them get into the mind behind the brand. This is where, yeah, I like to shop at places like this. I like to go here. I like to do this. This is where I find inspiration to create those dope ass makeup brand kits that y'all like. Okay. So this is where you do character building, and it all goes into it. This is where you, instead of just showing your social proof, this is where you talk about the relationship that you have with your audience. This is where you talk about the growing pains of dealing with your vendors. And this is just where you be one with, right? So you have to have certain strategies. You can't just post on Instagram and then share your stuff to Facebook. Yeah, you can do that. I do it too. You can share your stuff to Facebook, but you have to have a specific strategy for Facebook. Remember, we posting content with purpose. Okay? We want to only post content that is going to connect with our customer service, right? I mean, that's going to connect with our customers, right? So when you making this, when you thinking about the videos, and you thinking about the type of content or visual content you can put out to be more people-centered, y'all post these good photos. Listen, instead of just posting those regular photos in your phone, especially if you have an iPhone, take a live photo. Have your live photo on, because videos is everything. All those little still shots, you can be turning those into reels. Listen, only you know that you went to that club around the corner from your house 3 weeks ago. We don't know that, sis. Just because that video is old to you, that is new to your audience. You have to repurpose the content you have. Some of y'all have 4,000, 5,000 videos and photos in your phone, and you like, I don't have no content. How? Everything doesn't have to be about your actual product. You need to be setting up the story for your audience. You need to be setting the mood. You need to be setting it up so they can know the type of stuff to expect, know who you are. That's how you win in this game, sis. And that is the secret. That is the strategy right there to connect with your audience, to connect on a different level. That is how you stand out. That is the difference between the crayon case and somebody else who just started a random thing. That's the difference between Slutty Vegan and the Impossible Burger, okay? That is the difference. That's the difference between Kylie Cosmetics and Revlon, and some you get out of the drugstore that you're just not worried about. That is the difference. The difference is how well can you connect to your customer, and how well can you get whatever feeling you want them to feel. How often can you get them to feel that? Okay, can they think of your product? Can they think of your brand and be like, damn, I'm a great ass person, or damn, I'm really great today. I feel good. I feel empowered. I feel sexy. I feel fine. Whatever product you want. That's why it's so important, so that you can do visuals. Visuals stay in your mind so much longer. That's why we can see a meme or a still shot, a random still shot from a show we watched when we was 6 and 7 and still remember it, because it's the visuals. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, you're getting what I'm laying down, what I'm putting in. Y'all, I meant to say this earlier before I started, to make sure you have your notebook and paper and pens and pencils, because I'm definitely on here dropping gems, okay? So you want to be more intentional. You want to identify your pillars. Make sure your brand identity is in alignment. So while y'all, that's another reason why it's good to be photo-centered and to do videos and just show your proof when you just starting out, especially if you haven't really put no time and effort into your brand identity. And know your brand identity is not just your logos and your color palette and your brand board. No, your brand identity is so much more than that. But if you focus more on the product, and if you can grow a personal brand or a tribe before you actually start trying to market or sell your product, you'll have 100% more chances of selling and having a successful business if you focus on your branding and the benefits versus, oh, buy from me, buy from me, buy from me. Listen, no, start building with these folks. Stop selling to these folks. Stop hopping in their inbox. Stop post jacking. Stop coming up under the people photos and be like, oh, I got this here at a cheaper price. Your price is your price, and their price is their price. Find your own tribe. Find your own following. Start making friends. Stop. This mean girl era is over with. Start showcasing who you are as a person. Now, if you just an itty person, like a shitty person or something like that, then, you know, fake it till you make it, sis. I don't know. But if you're not like that, what? Start letting these folks know who you are. That's the whole thing about this strategy. That's why it's feelings forward. Yes, girl, mean girl era is over. Influence attitudes before purchases. Exactly. Aggressive marketing, thumbs down. People don't like that no more. We don't want you to keep being all in our face, telling us, oh, buy my product, or try to bully me into, I'm not buying nothing. I'm not getting anything. And because you think I need to get it, I'm going to tell my folks not to get it either. Okay? Because you want to be mean, I'm going to be mean in a good way. I'm going to be mean in a blessed. I'm going to tell the truth. So now you want to be mean to me, I'm going to tell the truth on you, and people not going to mess with you. People not going to support you because they understand the truth is in me. Hello? That mean girl era is over with. That's like not the case. That is not the plan no more. None of that. It's time to, okay, sis, I'm happy that you on here too, okay? No, so you want to start being more intentional when you post. You really want to make sure that you locked in and really know who it is you serve. If you don't know your target audience, make sure you get that workbook. I got a brand identity workbook. Listen, do whatever you can to get your stuff together. This strategy works. And it don't matter what type of beauty brand that you have, whatever it is, you need to put your customer first. Flat out. Stop being so contemplative on what it is that, what should I post today? Oh, I don't really like that. Okay, but it's not about what you like. Okay, customers build brands. Brands don't build customers. We build brands. Customers build brands, and then customers bring in more customers. Okay, social media is like word of mouth 2.0. So you really want to make sure that you're intentional on this thing, and that you doing what you gotta do, right? Another thing is you can't be scared or be afraid to get videos and photos and live photos and content out here, okay? Because the only way that you'll get better at something is if you practice, okay? Is if you practice, okay? The only way that you're gonna get better at it is through repetition and practice. You gotta constantly do it over and over and over again. If you keep telling yourself you don't know how to take pictures, oh, you suck at this, you're gonna always suck, because you're not gonna do anything to make sure that you go to that next level. You're not gonna do anything to make sure that you upped one, that you leveled up, like Sierra say. You talking about, see, I be scared. You can't be scared. Listen, YouTube is free, sis. The knowledge is free. There's so many people out there. There's so many people that's out there similar to me that's giving you the sauce, that's giving you the tea, that's giving you the information, but you gotta want to learn it, okay? YouTube University, sis. Right. Listen, you have to want to grow. Okay, fear is an illusion. We create that feeling. That is so true. Fear is what's the false evidence appearing real? That's what fear is. Listen, it's literally nothing to be scared of. You got to just do it. The more you do something, the better you'll get at it. Okay, you didn't know how to ride a bike until you kept falling, until you kept going. You didn't know how to skate until you just kept doing it. You didn't know how to do makeup until you looked like a clown a couple times. You get what I'm saying? If you don't know how to take photos, get on YouTube, use Google, YouTube. How do I take better iPhone photos? What type of poses can I do? What are some awkward poses? What's some lazy content? This chick I know, Sierra K, she got something about lazy content. You have to constantly do research. Business and growing is a constantly growing thing. You have to do it. You got to just invest in yourself, okay? Invest in yourself. You can't just be out here like, oh, what do? I don't know. Okay, and I graduated from YouTube University. Listen, me too, on a lot of stuff. I will look up videos with the quickness if I don't know something or if I don't understand something, because the place that I received that information from, it may not resonate with me, but I can go and find someone else who's telling me the same information, and I'll be like, oh, I got it. Now it's all clicking. And then the stuff that you learned or that you heard from that other person, it all makes sense now because you needed somebody else to explain it to you. Stop making excuses. Them days of, I don't know what to do, I don't know how to do this, those days are over. Yeah, I just realized I didn't have my pretty little filter on. But anyway, those days are over with, okay? No, sis. We going, okay? So let me know real quick, y'all, the ones that still tapped in with me. Do y'all understand this strategy? How do you feel right now? How y'all feeling? Talk to me. I know I've been in here kind of preaching to y'all real quick, but I really just wanted you to understand. And I really wanted to break it down, y'all. So let me know. You're going to be doing this triple C strategy? Okay, sis says she feel great. Because period. Let me know. I feel great too, because I honestly feel like every single person that was able to, exactly, sis, is Winning Wednesday. I feel like every single person that was able to tune in tonight is really like for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I could just feel the energy is good, and I know it's on Facebook and I know it's on live, but I feel good, y'all. Can you repeat? Giving is definitely gain. And listen, it's a law of the universe that you have to give to get. What you give, you get back, as long as you keep giving with good intentions, right? It's just like karma, but good karma. Yes, I understand it. This is the kicking behind period, sis. Okay, so CCC, the triple C, that's customer content connection. You always want to create content that connects and aligns with your customer perfectly, right? CCC, customer content connection. You always want to create content that connects with your customer, period. Okay, so you need to be feelings forward. That means you need to spark that feeling and a certain emotion inside of them, so that you'll always be in their mind when they're ready to spin. Okay, it's all about connecting with your audience in a relatable way. You want to be relatable. You want to make yourself familiar, right? So you want all your content to line up with that. Okay, it's been like, I wanted to only talk for 30 minutes, y'all. It's going on 40 minutes. But I had a good talk. Like, y'all was really dope. I love to hear all the feedback. I love to hear y'all tuning in and chiming in and just rocking with me. I got an exciting announcement for everyone that's still on here. For y'all 5 people, drop an emoji. Let me know you still rocking with me, so I can tell y'all this announcement. Plus, I want to answer any questions. So now is the perfect time. If y'all have any questions, or you didn't understand a particular thing and what I was talking about, go ahead and let me know. You go ahead and ask the question now. Well, I could do TikToks. I have helped people create a TikTok strategy, but I ain't on TikTok. But yeah, can you do a live on TikTok? But TikTok is basically the same as Instagram. It's just everything at the end of the day is all about being intentional. But on TikTok, the pillars that you will mainly use on TikTok are character building, right? Because you want people to get into your character. So unless you're just doing a totally educational approach, but it's always value and character building on TikTok. Either you providing value through examples, tutorials, showing something off, showing a look off, or you building character by doing them funny reels, trending dances, showing trips, letting people get into the day in the life of. That's the type of stuff you do on TikTok. And it's all about consistency. Listen, anybody could tell you, you need to post 3 to 6 times a week, 3 to 6 times a day. Consistency is key, okay? Not quantity. It's always quality over quantity. If you're consistent, I would rather you be consistent and post 3 times a week than to struggle and try to post whatever 6 times a week. It's all about consistency. If you can be consistent, Instagram will show more love. Facebook will have more favor in you, and your customers and your audience will really know what to expect. So stop driving yourself crazy trying to post every single day to where you burn yourself out and you don't know what to post. Be strategic. Post with intention. Create content on purpose, y'all. Which brings me, when it comes to See, your fave moderator needs help too, besties. It's okay to ask for help. Yes, it is okay to ask for help. And people like me always are freely giving help. So that's this announcement that I have, y'all, on September 10th. Y'all, on September 10th, I have an event coming up. The Beauty Bee Agency, we presenting the Beauty and Buzz virtual cookout. Okay, that's where we're gonna be cooking up the best strategies of the season. So if you've been struggling with like social media and content strategies, if you don't really understand how to make an effective or a realistic sales strategy, if you've just been needing some guidance, then you need to come to this virtual cookout, y'all. And I'm gonna be giving away some Amazon gift cards. We're gonna be playing games. It's not just gonna be boring, you just sitting there listening to me talk for 4 hours. No, it'll be presentation. It'll be presentations. We're gonna be playing games. We're gonna be listening to music. You're gonna be winning stuff. And we're gonna be chatting. I'm gonna have some high level, if anybody into Earn Your Leisure and stuff like that. I'm gonna be having some high level conversations with a few guests. We're gonna be doing some fireside chat. So it's gonna be dope, y'all. So September 10th from 1 to 4 p.m. I'm thinking about doing 12 to 4 just so we can get some more fun stuff in. But it's September 10th from 1 to 4 p.m., y'all, on Zoom. But you have to register. So make sure y'all locked in because it's going to be lit, okay? It's $27 for a ticket for entry. And yes, you know, whenever I have events, you get stuff. So the perks and the value is amazing. Like, if you like this live, you need to make sure that you're at the cookout on the 27th. On the 10th, okay? It's only $27. But the special surprise is the first 10 people. The first 10 people, you can get a ticket for $12. But you gotta DM me cookout. And it's okay if you bless somebody. If you know a beauty brand or a beauty person in need who needs some really good help, I'm not accepting that many people, y'all, because I want it to be intimate. I really want us to learn and grow and to just connect. So this will be an opportunity for you to connect with like-minded beauty business owners. And it's only for beauty brand or beauty brand related entrepreneurs, y'all. Or anything like that, right? Got to be within the beauty industry, period. So the first 10 people who DM me cookout, Valencia, can you write that in the live? The first 10 people who DM me cookout, you can get a ticket to the cookout for $12.12. Okay, you know we all about them numbers. But other than that, it is only $27, y'all. And bless another beauty brand sis in need. Okay, so don't be selfish. These are gems. Okay, and it's room for all of us to win. It's room for all of us to eat. Y'all, we all win when we eat together. So don't be afraid to put another sister on. And y'all, I'm a well of knowledge, okay, y'all, because I can help every single person create strategies to win, custom strategies, and have you feeling good about yourself. The time is now, y'all. We are literally, it's on September 10th, Tier, from 12 to 4. September 10th, that is a Saturday. From 12 to 4, it's going to be on Zoom. It's going to be lit, okay? And you're going to get so much out of this, okay? The time is now, y'all. Listen, we are transfer of wealth right now. And people always talk that, oh, the beauty industry is oversaturated. It's too many people who sell lashes. It's too many people who sell hair. So what? So what? So what? It's when you go to Kroger, it's 1,001 different loaves of bread. Okay, it's 1,001 different hair products. I can get 1,001 different type of towels. So what? And they're still making their money. They're still gonna make their money. Exactly. They lashes ain't my lashes. Okay, you can go support them if you want. But when you ready to come over here, I got what you need. You know what I'm saying? So stop feeling like that. That's exactly why I feel like that's exactly why I feel like it's my purpose to come on here and help y'all and speak to y'all, because you let these mean girls they tell you, oh, the beauty industry, you need to do a different type of you need to have a different type of stream of income, etc., to get this money. Okay, but you're not telling me how to make this one work. Like, I need to make this one work so I can have some money to invest in the other stuff. Like, what? Like, I want to do the other stuff. But I need to get this together now so that I can afford the other stuff. So that is why I was like, you know what? I'm about to make a cookout. I'm about to invite my beauty brands on there, and we about to win, okay? Because who said you can't have sold out seasons? Okay, I don't care if you just started or you've been in business for 3 years. It is time. Everyone can always create and tweak a better strategy. Everyone can always create and tweak and get into an alignment. So if you haven't yet, you need to make sure that you DM me cookout so that you can get your ticket to this exclusive event. Okay? Okay, Valencia already, she said, okay. She said she buying somebody ticket. She buying her ticket and treating somebody else. So get on this wave. That's what I'm saying. If y'all know some beauty brand owners who need to connect, make sure you put them in alignment with me so that we can get them in the cookout. I'm sad I have clients on that day. Well, you can still reach out, sis, because I will have a replay. So it will be recorded. Everyone who buys a ticket, you're going to have, you will get the replay. So even if you can't make it on September 10th, you can still feel the vibe, sis, because the whole thing can be recorded. Okay? She's talking about, okay, great. Yes, you know, I got you. So stop playing. It will definitely be recorded. What? And you go ahead and get all this goods. So if y'all have, yes ma'am, you sure can come. Make sure you one of the first 10 people. I done got like four people and already DM me. And I got people sponsoring. So y'all do that, okay? If you only getting in for 12, try to get that spot fast for your homegirl. Secure the girl. My group is compressed. So the people who can't get on here, they missing out. Pay $12 for your homegirl too, okay? Bring them in. But the tickets are $27, y'all. It's $27 to attend the Beauty and Buzz cookout. Oh, it's not only 10 slots, Valencia, but the first 10 people can get in for $12. Okay? It's actually 30 slots. I have 30 slots available. But the first 10 people can get in for $12. And then the tickets are $27, y'all. But what's $27 when you about to be creating a strategy that's going to bring in that money, okay? And another thing with these strategies, y'all, stop putting a strategy to work for a week and think you're going to see change. It just don't work like that. You need to make sure that you work a strategy for at least 30 to 90 days so that you will have data to analyze. You need numbers to analyze. So the strategies that we're going to be focusing on, you're going to be able to not only implement, you're going to know how to analyze so that you'll always know how to make it better. Make it better. Listen, y'all got me hyped. I feel bad for anybody who wasn't able to hop on this live, okay? Because this live was so lit. I'm so guilty of not being consistent. Look, we all are, but consistency is key. When you can see the plan and have the plan on paper and follow it, stop feeling like you have to follow the mold of what somebody say. Listen, sis, if you can only post 3 times a week, just post those 3 times a week. If you only got it in you to post character building stuff and maybe post some social proof one day or showing some benefits, that's cool. If you need to take 2 weeks off so you can really get in the mood and the mindset so you can batch content and get it out there, then do that, okay? But you have to work with yourself. You have to work with your body. You have to work with your body and your mind. You can't work against it. Because at the end of the day, you are one person. Oh, sis. Yeah, she coming. You know my girl Santi's gonna be there. Santi's Valencia. All y'all gonna be there. Period. As you should. So listen, is there any more questions? Okay, y'all, these slots 5. So I got 5 more slots, y'all, to get into the cookout for $12.12. What's up, Ash? Say period. Says I got 5 more slots to get into the cookout for $12.12. So listen, charge your homegirl later. Be like, look, make sure you get them slots, not just for you, but for them. If you know you got a group bestie, y'all in these groups, y'all done build some relationships with these girls, with y'all internet homegirls, y'all Facebook cousins. Get a slot for them. It is September 10th, sis, from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. And it will be recorded, y'all. From 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. on September 10th. That's in like 3 weeks. So we got a little time leading up to that. And be expecting some goodies too, y'all, in the week. The first 10 people that sign up, be expected to get some little goodies and trinkets on the way to the cookout to help you prepare to the cookout so we can have a good old beautiful buzzful time, y'all. It is 5 slots. Okay, my sis Valencia, she is in here showing out. Okay, y'all make sure you reach out to her. She said if you need any help because your money is tight, to DM her and she will sponsor you a slot to the cookout. That is the type of energy that I'm expecting, y'all. That's the type of energy that I love, because the whole reason for me to create the agency, the whole reason for me to create the Boss Besties and to create this space is because I want us to empower and uplift each other. It's so many times people try to pit us against each other because we in the same lane. Just because you're my competitor does not mean you're my competition. Listen, that might have went over some of y'all heads. Just because you're my competitor does not mean that you're my competition. I'm not competing against you. I'm competing against myself to be better. I'm competing against how my business was 3 months ago and 3 months before that. I'm competing against myself, but you may be a competitor, so I may be looking and seeing what type of moves you making these days so I can see if, okay, I'm still staying up there. Okay, I'm still following the trend. Yeah, you got to be smart. You look at your competitors, but we're not competition. Okay, sis, we can eat together. Okay, we can get this together. It's enough money. The beauty industry is over a couple $1 billion industry. Okay, it's like a $4 billion industry. It's like, I think they brought in like 1.2 billion or something like that. Listen, it's so much money in the beauty industry. Stop letting these gurus make you feel like or that you gotta dislike the next person because they doing the same thing they doing the same thing as you. No, I want us all to win. If I know I got an idea or I got a way that could help you out, just because I help you out, that's not going to take away from me. That's that good karma. Okay, I always talk about a karma bank, a deposit. Are you making any deposits into your karma bank? Yeah, you ready to make money. Yeah, you ready to make sales. But how are you giving back? You give and you gain. What type of deposits are you putting into your karmic bank? What type of deposits are you making into your life? Are you know what I'm saying? Now is the time. You need some good karma. You need some blessings to rain down, but you haven't done anything. You haven't gave back. You haven't showed how grateful you are. You haven't just helped somebody out because you can. You haven't just, hello? Blessings start with you. You have to be able to give in order to receive. Stop thinking karma is just for bad people. What goes up, what goes down, what goes around, gotta come around again. Okay, it's just law. So of course, if you give and you give and you give, that's why they be like, I give what I give, I hope to get it back 10-fold or 20-fold or 100-fold. Yeah, because that's the way it works. What goes up must come down. Just because somebody do something bad and you expect something bad to happen for them, why can't I do something good and expect something good to happen to me? And not because I just did something good because I feel like, oh, I want something to happen. No, it's not like that. I did something good because that's just the type of person I am. I gave back because that's just what I like to do. I give so much quality, high quality information. I give it to y'all freely like this because I want y'all to win. I genuinely want to see you win. I genuinely want to talk about y'all. I genuinely want to make posts like, listen, I remember sis was trapping out of her mama basement and now she here. Look at her. Okay. I seriously want to cheer y'all on. So that's why I provide these opportunities. That's why I'm doing these lives. That's why I'm reaching out. That's why my email list is so lit. That's why I'm constantly giving out tips and jewels and gems and answering questions. Okay? It just starts with being a help, and you never know who you're talking to, and you never know who you're helping out. And you never know when somebody might get blessed. They might want to bless you. You just never know how the universe can play your cards out. That's why I always say it's good to be kind to people. It's good to show love. All that mean girl era is over with. Sis, I want you to win. And I'm on my way to winning, and I'm winning now. So I'm bringing you up there with me, flat out. It's not no competition. It's not no, since I'm headed there, you can't come. No, you can come. This ain't no limit. I'm not Noah. This ain't the ark. All y'all could come on here. Exactly. Connections, y'all. That's like the triple C, customer content connection. You don't know who you connecting with or who can you connect with, y'all. But that's it. Listen, I had an amazing time. Y'all really showed up and showed out today. If you catching this replay, go ahead. Everyone DM me cookout. The first 10 people who DM me cookout, you get your tickets for $12.12. Anybody after that, it's only $27. It's a $27 investment. And we're going to be building out the strategies that will help you get to your next season so that you can have sold out seasons back to back to back to back to back. Let's build out these strategies, sis. Let's connect with these amazing women. Let's connect with these amazing besties. And let's get this going. I'm about to get out there, get off of here. Are there any last minute questions? Okay, another DM just came through. Cookout, period, sis. They's eating it up. It's 4 more slots left to get your ticket for $12.12. As soon as this live is over, y'all, I will post the link to get your ticket for $27. But you have to DM me cookout to get it for $12.12. Everyone who already DM me, I see y'all. Okay, but if it's not any more questions, thank you to everyone who tuned in and rocked with me live. If you catching this on a replay, I'm sure you still feel the vibes because it's all energy, baby. But shout out to the ones who was on here rocking with me live. Y'all the truth. Look at Valencia going hard. So it's no more questions. You welcome, Santis. Thank you. Thank you for being a part and letting me just borrow some of your time and space right now to show y'all and teach y'all. Thank you. Okay, y'all, I'm off this thing. Make sure you connect with me. Follow my page. Add me as a friend. Send me a message. I don't bite. I'm real cool. Make sure you DM me cookout so you can be at the cookout. And stay tuned because I will be going live again next Wednesday at 2 o'clock. Next Wednesday at 2 o'clock. So I always put the event out the day before. So make sure y'all sign up to register on Tuesday. I will be going live. Yes, y'all, share this. Woo woo. All right, I'm off this thing. Peace.